Dream. When you dream, you imagine you're doing wonderful and fantastic things, even though you're asleep.
Oh.
Yoshi had a dream about a special prince.
Alphabot's Adventures! Was my amazing adventure all just a dream?
When you imagine you're doing other things while you're awake, you're having a daydream. Yoshi had a daydream about having a twin sister. Dream. Good night. Sweet dreams. Afraid. Afraid. When you're afraid, you're nervous that something bad might happen. Would you be afraid to jump out of an airplane? Afraid. Grok wasn't afraid of a little old shark. Afraid. You should never be afraid to try new things. Afraid. It's okay to be afraid. Don't be afraid of being afraid. Careful. Careful. When you're careful, you think and act safely to avoid accidents. Be careful and look both ways before you cross the street. Careful. Yoshi was careful to show Rocky exactly where to aim. Sometimes we learn when to be careful from our parents and friends, and sometimes we learn from our own experiences. Rocky should be more careful about which animals he pets. Careful. Be careful what you wish for. Toy. Toy. A toy is something fun made for a kid to play with. The red electric train is Pinkerton's favorite toy. Toy. Pinkerton thought the old cassette tape was a toy. Toy. Rocky cleans up his toys when he's asked. Toy. What's your favorite toy? Messy. Messy. Something is messy when it is dirty or untidy. Grumpkin is as messy as a pig. Messy. Abby's baseball cards were neat, but now they're messy. Messy. S'mores are always messy to eat. Messy.
Ha ha.
Some art projects can be really messy. Messy. It's okay to be messy, but be sure to clean up. Knock. Knock. You knock on something when you hit it with the knuckles of your hand. You usually knock on a door. The knock on the door was from the pizza delivery monster.
Alphabot's Adventures! Little Blue was surprised by my knock on his window.
Knock. Be careful which door you knock on during Halloween. Knock, knock. Who's there? Little old lady. Little old lady who? I didn't know you could yodel. Bump. Bump. When you bump something, you gently strike it. Cars have bumpers in case they bump each other. Pinkerton bumped into Pistachio on his tricycle.
Alphabot's Adventures! The ram wanted to bump heads, so bump heads we did.
A bump can also be a bulge or lump on a surface. Their scooter went over some big bumps in the road. Bump? Don't bump your head. Ouch! Carry. Carry. When you carry something, you hold it and move it from one place to another. Sometimes things are just too big to carry.
Alphabot's Adventures! A friendly whale had to carry us to shore.
Carry. Big Blue can carry us, bike and all. Carry. Let's carry on to the next lesson. Squeeze. Squeeze. When you squeeze something, you press it firmly in your hands or arms. Squeeze. Sherbert gave Francis a big squeeze for being a gentleman. You can also be squeezed in other ways, too. How many monsters can squeeze into a phone booth? Squeeze. You have to squeeze lemons to make lemonade. Hurt. Hurt. When you're hurt, you feel pain in part of your body. Sam hurt himself while flying, but not too badly. Hurt. really hurt when Pistachio stood on Pinkerton's foot. Hurt.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Hurt. Sticks and stones can break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Six. 6. 6 is the number after 5 and before 7. Sunny has 6 very wiggly arms. 6. Bean was carried up into the sky by 6 balloons. 6. Scampy carved 6 pumpkins, one for each of his friends. 6. There is a shape called a hexagon that has 6 sides. 7. 7. 7 is the number after 6 and before 8. There are 7 days in every week. 7. Those are 7 very friendly grins. 7. The DJ kept the 7 monsters dancing all night long. 7. Lucky number 7 is the most popular number in the world. 8. 8. 8 is the number after 7 and before 9. There are 8 planets in our solar system. 8. Rocky used his slingshot to shoot 8 cans off the fence. 8. Wiggle can do some amazing things on his 8 ice skates. 8. Did you know that an octopus has 8 tentacles? 9. 9. 9 is the number after 8 and before 10.
Achoo!
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 Pistachio, Yoshi, and Pinkerton sneezed 9 times. 9. The 9 monsters made a monster pyramid. 9. They say that cats have 9 lives because they are really good at escaping danger. 10. 10. 10 is the number after 9 and before 11. 10 is the first number with 2 digits. Pinkerton can balance 10 books on his head. 10. Little Blue can do 10 jumping jacks. How many can you do? 10. Those are 10 very zen hens. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sun. The sun rises every morning and sets every night. We wouldn't have warm, sunny days without the sun. The hot sun melted their ice cream before they could eat it. Sun. They really did need some shade from the sun. Sun. The sand at the beach was very hot from the summer sun. Sun. Here comes the sun. Rain. Rain. It rains when drops of water fall from the clouds in the sky. It started to rain on Pinkerton's picnic. Rain. The rain came down like cats and dogs. Rain. Dapper Dandy came in from the rain to dry off. Rain. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. Wind. Wind. Wind is the movement of the air outside. The wind pushes sailboats, rustles leaves on trees, and keeps your kite in the sky. The wind blew Dapper Dandy's hat off. Lucky Eli. Wind. Pinkerton's kite was carried away by the wind. Wind. Be careful opening an umbrella when it's windy. Wind. The paper airplanes drifted gently in the wind. Wind. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Snow. Snow. Snow is small white flakes of frozen water that fall from the sky when it's really cold outside. That was a huge snowstorm. Snow. They all made monsters out of snow. A ball made of snow that you throw is called a snowball. You want Sunny on your team in a snowball fight. Snow. Scampy rolled down the snowy hill. Snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Mud. Mud. Mud is a mix of dirt and water that is mushy and sticky. It's fun to jump in the mud.
Alphabot's Adventures! We landed with a splat in a giant mud puddle.
Mud. Make sure to wipe your muddy feet before entering the house. Mud. Don't be a stick in the mud. Hand. Hand. Your hand is at the end of your arm and is what you use to hold things. You have 5 fingers on each hand. Little Blue was caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Hand. Amy could twirl the baton in her hand. Hand. With all those hands, cleaning the house is a breeze. Hand. If you're good at fixing things with your hands, you're handy. Foot. Foot. Your foot is at the end of your leg and is what you stand on. Each foot has 5 toes. Dapper Dandy is really good at hopping on one foot. Foot. Big Blue had blisters on his foot. Your left foot and right foot together are called feet. Those shoes are a little too big for their feet. Foot. Put your best foot forward, not in your mouth.
Woo!
Tongue. Tongue. Your tongue is the moving part in your mouth that you use to taste, lick, and speak. Some monsters catch bugs with their tongue. Ick! Tongue. Francis wagged his tongue when he dunked the ball. Tongue. It's dangerous to put your tongue on a frozen pole. Tongue. I can't. I'd like to. I'm tongue-tied. Teeth. Teeth. Your teeth are in your mouth, and you use them to bite and chew. Pinkerton really needed to brush his icky teeth. Teeth. A shark with sharp teeth is still no match for Grok. Teeth. Pinkerton lost his first tooth today. Teeth. How many teeth do you have? Hair. Hair. Your hair grows on top of your head and comes in many different colors. Yoshi likes her hair just the way it is. Hair. Francis combed his hair up to make himself taller. Mustaches and beards are also hair. The special tonic grows hair really fast. Hair. Sometimes you just have to take it easy and let your hair down. Build.